Hello everyone, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to the course of Basics of E-commerce. I'm really happy and I'm really excited to start this journey of e-commerce and what is this course is all about. Actually, I have started a series of courses and this is the Basics of E-commerce and we're going to have several other new courses in future also, which is like advanced and others as well. Now, but before that, who am I? Okay, my name is Anuj Tyagi. I am the architect. I am an e-commerce architect working in this domain for more than 14 years, 15 years. And I have worked on e-commerce, both B2C, B2B type of product. And you will see that what is B2C, B2B in this course. And I have created the applications, the project from scratch where there was nothing, like literally setting up the code and setting up environments, etc. I am a certified developer and certified architect on Salesforce as well as on other e-commerce product, for example, HCL Commerce, which used to be IBM WebSphere. Now, what is this basics of e-commerce course is all about? In this course, we're going to cover different aspects from an e-commerce point of view, but mainly from functional and to give you a high level view, because not everyone wants to do technical coding, right? And what I have observed in my life, because I have worked on the servicing side, consulting, as well as on the client side. So client side more than 4.5 years. And what I have observed that people don't have the full visibility, and that's why the projects don't get maybe there are some challenges or there are some hiccups that are found down in the line because the requirements were not defined in a proper way, or the other way around, the developers or the tech leads did not ask the functional questions which they should ask while defining the requirements. So this course will fill that gap. So if you are now, if you are actually a software developer working in some other industry, some other domain, and you want to learn how e-commerce works, what are the nitty-gritties there, what are the terminologies there, this course is actually for you. Then if you are a business analyst, of course, business analysts are sometimes on the servicing side or on the client side, and they also need to understand the business from functional point of view, how different processes connects to each other, what is the order flow, how member registration works, how should I share my product and customer information to my customer data system or maybe CRM, etc. Right? Then quality analyst, I think it is a key role, right, in today's world, because without proper testing, if you launch your application, it is bound to have some issues in the production which are really expensive to fix later on. And what I have observed, sometimes QA people don't have the e-commerce background or the functional aspect, and they just test the functionalities from technical point of view but not from functional, and that's where sometimes there are some issues. And if a QA is coming from some other domain, again, of course, this course will also help. And lastly, product owner I think is a key role in today's world when we work on in the agile methodology. I think it is really important that product owner, of course, they know their product, what they want, but sometimes they know their requirement, but they may not, they can sometimes they cannot phrase it well in the which can be understood by the tech team, or there are some back and forth, and there hence it comes to hence it leads to delay in the delivering process, right? So that's why this course is for you. Now let's check what this course outline looks like, right? In this course, we're going to cover overall 6 modules, right? And the first module is going to be e-commerce and its type. We're going to cover the different type of e-commerce business models, business modules, the normal e-commerce architecture, SFCC architecture, I mean Salesforce Commerce Cloud architecture. We will understand the differences between site, storefront, etc., and a lot more. So this is going to give you a full big picture from and which is actually helpful even for anyone. Even as developers should always have a high level view, or you can say from a holistic point of view, how my application looks like, right? Then the second one is going to be my catalog module, where we're going to understand how you structure your website in terms of catalog, like master catalog, storefront catalog, which is like, for example, summer catalog, winter catalog. What are the different things you need to keep in mind? What are the categories? What is the sales and primary or classification categories? What are the different attributes you need to keep in mind? And we also understand the breadcrumb part and most of the things from catalog point of view. Then we'll understand the member and user module, which is like how your user and customers are linked together, what are the different roles, permissions, because if your application is not secured, if your backend systems are not secured, it's good for nothing, because anyone can easily get the access and do some really heavy damages. Then the next module, module 4, is going to be marketing module, which makes actually your website alive, right? So here we touch upon the experiences part, like campaigns, banners, promotions, promotional activities, etc. And this is like SEO and other aspects which are needed in order to make your website reachable to masses. Then module number 5 is going to be our order module, like the backbone. Of course, without catalog, without member and order, your application, e-commerce application, does not stand. So in this module, we're going to cover the full checkout processes, all the different aspects, then payments, inventories, etc. And also the not just the checkout on the e-commerce, but what happens when you place an order and it goes to the downstream system. That also we will cover it here. I will also explain you how the end-to-end flow works. Then finally, in the others part, we will cover some aspects which are common to all of them, all the module, and which does not fall to any of these modules. We will cover some parts like caching, the performance aspects, the schedulers, jobs, and some other aspects which are generic, right? So I think this is going to give you a big picture, and after extending this course, I'm pretty sure you can pick any e-commerce platform. Your foundation is going to be rock solid, and you can pick any system. You just need to understand how the thing which I have told here fits into that system. Like what is the catalog name, how to create the catalog, categories, products, orders, payments, etc. So you just need to map them, and that's it. You don't need to learn all the way, rereading all the documentation again and again. So this is going to be quite generic course, but still I have some demos in each modules for this, and you should always look at the demos, how things works in Salesforce Commerce Cloud, but still most of the concept applies to all the e-commerce product. So I hope you found it interesting, and I'm really excited. Hope you are as well. See you in the first module, which is our e-commerce and its types. Till then, take care. Bye-bye.